Hello students, welcome to all. Now we are going to revise a unit 10 surface chemistry lesson. Okay, in this lesson we discussed adsorption and absorption. So define adsorption and absorption. It may be asked in 2 marks and 3 marks question. Okay, the next one, characteristic of adsorption. So what are the characteristic for absorptions? Here the 5 points are there. It may be asked in 2 marks question. You can write 3 points. Okay, the next one, the types of absorption. So the types of absorptions, there are the two types, physiabsorption and chemiabsorption. So you may write what is physiabsorption and what is chemiabsorption, give an example. Okay, the next question, distinction between chemiabsorption and physiabsorption. So chemiabsorption means it is a very slow process, then physiabsorption means it is a instantaneous process. It is a very specific. Physiabsorption is a non-specific, then chemiabsorption, then another name is chemiabsorption or activated absorption. It is a very specific, depends the nature of the adsorbate and adsorbate. Then third point, chemiabsorption is a fast, whereas the physiabsorption is very slow. Then fourth point, when the temperatures are raised, chemiabsorption first increase and then decrease, whereas the physiabsorption decrease with increase in temperature. Then heat of absorption is a high, here the heat of absorption is a low. Then adsorption occurs at the fixed site called as the active center for the chemiabsorption. It occurs in all side. Okay, it may be asked in 3 marks, you can write 3 points or 4 points. It may be asked in 5 marks, you can write at least 6 points. Okay, the next one, factor affecting of absorption. It may be asked in 2 marks question, what are the factors affecting absorption? You can write the nature of the adsorbate, pressure, concentration. Okay, it may be asked in 5 marks question, explain factor affecting absorption. You need to explain all the 4. Okay, the next one, adsorption, isotherms and isobars. So what is isotherms and what is isobar? So the isotherm means the variation of adsorption to constant temperature. Isobar means the constant pressure. Okay, the next one, adsorption isotherm, it is explained to the French. So it may be asked in the explain French adsorption isotherm. The formula is x by m kp 1 by n, where is x is the amount of adsorbate, then adsorbate, m is a adsorbate at pressure, then p and k or n are constant. So the value of n is always unity because it's a less than. Then the equation is applicable for all the gases on solid surface. The equation become x by m kc 1 by n, where you use absorption of solution with a concentration. So we can get the equations, log x by m equal to log k plus 1 by n log p. So this is a friendly isotherms adsorption. Okay, the next one, application of adsorption. So here the 15 applications are there. So it may be asked in a 5 marks question. At least you can write 6 point whatever. Okay, then next one, the important points of application or adsorption is ion exchange resins, then decolorization of sugar, then gas mask, adsorption indicator, then chromatography. Okay, the next question, catalyst. So what is catalyst? Catalyst means the substance which alter the rate of the reaction without itself undergoing the chemical changes. This phenomenon is known as a catalyst. Here the two types of catalysts, what are they? Positive and negative. So positive catalyst means the increase the rate of the reaction. The negative catalyst means retard the rate of the reaction. Okay, there are the two types of catalyst, positive and negative catalyst. The next one, characteristic of a catalyst. So what are the characteristic of catalyst? First one, the catalyst is needed very small quantity only. Then second one, there may be some physical changes. Then third one, it means it cannot start a reaction, but the reaction taking place slow rate, it increase the rate of the reaction. Okay, so the solid catalyst is more effective when it taken finely divided form. Then fifth one, a catalyst can catalyze particular type of reaction. They said to be the specific nature. Then catalysts are highly effective. The particular temperature is called as a optimum temperature. The presence of the catalyst generally does not change the nature of the product. So these are the characteristics of a catalyst. The next one, promoters. So it may be asked in 2 marks, what is promoter, then what is catalytic poison. So promoter means the increase the activity of the catalyst. Such substance is called as a promoter. Catalytic poison means, for example, for the promoter, the manufacture of ammonia process, we can use the catalyst for the iron. The molybdenum is a promoter of the iron, so it is called as a promoter. Catalytic poison means the retard the reaction, that is the destroy the activity of the catalyst, it is called as a catalytic poison. Okay, the next one, autocatalyst. Autocatalyst means it catalyst for the self, it is called as a autocatalyst. The negative catalyst is same for the catalytic poison, it decrease the rate of the reaction, it is called as a negative catalyst. Then very important question, theories of catalyst. The theories of catalyst, two important theories are there. First one is a intermediate compound formation theory, then second one is a absorption theory. So sometime it may ask in explain the theories of catalyst, you can write the both the theory. Sometime it may specific what is intermediate compound, explain intermediate compound formation theory, or explain the absorption theory, you can write the intermediate compound formation theory means you can write only for the intermediate, or otherwise then absorption theory means you can write the absorption theory. Okay, the next one, the 3 marks question, what are active center? So active center, the surface of the catalyst is not smooth, it will bear the steps, cracks, corner. So the atom of such location, the surface cornally unsaturated, such a residual force of attraction, such sites are called a active center. So some of the explanation for the active center, the increase the activity of catalyst, increase the surface area, the metal oxide and metal reducing the particle size. Then second one, the action of the catalytic poison occurs, the poison block the active center of the catalyst. Then third one, a promoter or activity increase the number of active center on the surface. Okay, then next one, colloids. The topic is colloids. So what is colloid? So what are the classification of colloid? Give an example of colloids in various form. Okay, so it may be asked in 1 marks question. So repeatedly, classification of colloid based on the physical state, dispersed phase and dispersion medium. So you know the meaning of the dispersion medium and dispersed phase. Okay, so the next one, preparation of colloids. Then preparation of colloids, any lyophilic substance made the colloid the forming with the water. The preparation of colloids, and we can follow some methods. The first one, dispersion method, that means the larger particle broken into the colloidal dimension. Then second one is a condensation method, the smaller atom molecule converted into the larger colloidal site. This is a condensation method. The dispersion method means the first one, dispersion method, it can be explained in various methods. The first one, mechanical dispersion, then second one is electrodispersion, then third one is ultrasonic dispersion, the fourth one is a peptization. It may be asked in 5 marks question, explain the dispersion method means you can write all the methods. In otherwise, it may be asked this particular, that is explain mechanical dispersion or explain electrodispersion. Ultrasonic means you can up to write whatever it may be asked, you can write up to this. Okay, the next one, condensation method. Then condensation method, we can follow some method. First one is oxidation. So oxidation, then second one is a reduction, third one is a hydrolysis, double decomposition, exchange of solvent. Okay, this is a condensation method. The next topic is purification of colloid. So purification of colloid, we can carry out these 3 methods. First one is a dialysis, second one is a electrodialysis, third one is a ultrafiltration. Okay, then last, properties of colloids. So the properties of colloid, there are the 14 properties are there. So some properties are important. The first one is a color, the second one is a size, then third one is a colloidal solutions, then fourth one is a filterability, then fifth one is a non-setting nature, then sixth one is a concentration and density, seventh one is a diffusibility, eighth one is a colligative properties, then ninth one is a shape of colloidal particle, then 10th one is a optical properties, the 11th one is a kinetic property. Okay, the optical property, it may be asked what is Tyndall effect. Okay, so what is Tyndall effect, it may be asked in 2 marks, you write the definition of the Tyndall effect. The next one, kinetic property. In kinetic property, the question will be asked, explain Brownian movement. So what are the advantages of Brownian movement? The next one, electrical property. So the electrical property, the question will be asked, explain Helmholtz double layer. So these are very important questions. Helmholtz double layer, Tyndall effect, Brownian movement, electrophoresis, electroosmosis. Okay, The next one, 13th property is coagulations or precipitation. In coagulation, there are four methods are carried out. First one is addition of electrolyte. The next one is electrophoresis. The next one is a mixing opposite charges are. Then fourth one is a boiling. Okay. So in surface chemistry, up to this in our portion. Okay. Students, watch the link and do the assignment, that is write a home test for self evaluation question and answer. Okay, thank you.